Last part of when you were forced to marry someone else, but your best friend was a ruthless man who was obsessed with you. What's your point of view? Taehyung was in his father's mansion. Our designers were showing him the dress that he ordered. Ta father, for Yan, he asked, while looking at the bridal dress that had filled shine in his son's eyes. Taehyung, you think I can marry someone else? Ta father, you are getting married? He was now shocked. Taehyung, yes, Dad. I don't want to let our happiness anymore. She suffered a lot. Her life has always been tough, and I never knew that. Tracing his hand on the dress, he was speaking in low voice. Ta, now she will only smile, laugh, and will annoy me. Ta father waited that he will mention your pregnant. Taehyung, she does not know, so it will be a surprise. Ta father, mostly girls decide what to wear. Taehyung chuckled. Ta, she once said that she wants her husband to propose her with a wedding dress. A soft smile was not leaving his face. Last night with you was all around him. The father, what? Really? She is actually very unique. Taehyung, yeah, she is very special, Dad. Whatever she does, her place in my heart is stubbornly fixed. She can give me all the pain, no problem, because she can heal me in seconds. I am under her spell. He kept talking while adoring the dress. Ta father, I never knew that my son can have such sensitive feelings. Dad, Ta father, fine. Did she tell you something else? He tried to read his face. Taehyung, else what? Ta father, I think she is also preparing a surprise for you. Surprise walked in. Guard, sir, Mr. Richard just called. He gulped down a lump to wet his throat. Taehyung, what happened? Guard, sir, Miss Yan and Miss Ellie were attacked by Elijah. Taehyung felt his words tighten around his heart like a shackle. Ta father, what? Are they okay? He looked at his son, who was standing like a statue, blood dripping from his heart. Taehyung was yelling at the medical staff that was now shivering due to his anger. Taehyung, I will burn this building to ashes if anything happens to her. All expert doctors and nurses were trying their best to save you, as their lives depends on yours. Ellie was treated and she was not much injured. Richard was with her. Ta, Shan. He held his head. Tears were at the edge. Whenever he tries to make everything perfect, things go wild and you get more wounds. Ta, why? Why her? I deserve all the pain, not her. Ta father lost patience and stopped the doctor. Ta father, what about the baby? She is. With the corner of his eye, he saw Taehyung staring at him. Only if someone could see the daggers piercing in his heart. Doctor looked between two men. Doctor, we are trying. She again went inside. Ta, Dad, what you said, Jan. His throat hurt when words and tears stuck there. Ta father, she is 2 months pregnant. Now don't you dare to judge her character because with Elijah she went just 2 weeks ago. He walked away after shattering him in pieces, his eyes burning as he let warm water flow on his cheeks. Ta, Yani, a mere whisper broke on his lips. He was rubbing his chest when next breath became difficult for him. Dragging his lifeless figure to the couch, he fell on it. After an hour, Taehyung was allowed to see you. Sitting on a chair near the bed, he had held your hand. Now and then he was your features. His head was covered with bandage. Taehyung, don't test me anymore. Please, wake up. His fingertips touched your cheek. Ta, my beautiful princess. You were alive, and it saved his life. He instantly stood when you opened your eyes. Taehyung, Yan, Hey, can you hear me, Jan? Your vision cleared after a few seconds. Jan, Taehyung, you were clenching his hand. He can see fear in your eyes. Nurse on duty had called the doctor. Taehyung, relax. It's all fine. I am with you, Jan. You were sobbing that was hurting your head more. Jan, please, doctor. Let me see her. You were not yet ready to let go his hand. Doctor checked you from the other side of the bed and left after a few advices. He helped you to sit up and wrapped his arm around you. Jan, he came there. He, I went to cafe for. Then another memory flashed back to you. Your hand went to your barrel. Jan, Taehyung, please, please call the doctor. I, pushing him away, you tried to leave the bed, but your figure couldn't move him an inch, and he had firm hold. Taehyung, you should not move. Yan, you don't know Taehyung. Taehyung, you are. He corrected. You looked at him with teary eyes. Taehyung, Yan, you are back. Baby is safe. He let out a sob before letting out more tears on his chest. Taehyung, Yan, princess, don't do this. If not me, then at least think about the baby. You looked up with a complaining gaze. Yan, I always think about you. Taehyung, well, that is a lie. He regretted when you were again crying. Taehyung, really sorry. Hey Yan, stop. He separated to take your face in his palms and your eyes. Taehyung, why don't you listen to me for once? Your lips parted to say something. Ta. Now don't say that you always listen to me. You pouted. That he, Taehyung, you are giving me world's all happiness, so it is okay if you don't listen to me. Warm look in his eyes and soft words. You felt your all traumas were healing. Ta, I love you, my life. Yan, I love you too, Taehyung. He hugged you. He can never question your character, never ask you about the proof that he is the father of baby. He always believed you, without any explanation or proof. He was sure he will fail badly as a perfect man if you want to leave him. He accepted that is only you who makes him a good lover. You were shifted home and Taehyung was at your service. He was like a strict teacher, keeping an eye on your food and meds. Yan, enough, no more. Please. You pushed away the bowl of salad. Taehyung, as usual, you never listen to me. You moved to him and then in his lap. He happily embraced you. Yan, that day when I fainted, I thought you killed him. Taehyung, Luna was helping him. She died while he escaped. You looked at him with a gasp. Yan, Luna? She is dead? Ta, if you let out even a single tear for her, then I will be very rough tonight. That was a jaw-dropping threat. Yan, you are very shameless. But what about him? You made sure to not take Elijah's name. As Taehyung loses his senses. At that, Ta, he is no more. I wanted to keep him alive for punishment, but that could be risky. So I just ended all that. He snuggled. Taehyung, want to sleep? Yan, yeah, done. Sleep well, princess. Because at night I will not let you sleep so easily. You screamed while blush spread on your face. Ta, I gave you 5 days of rest. Now it's my time. Yeah. Fine, let me sleep now. He laughed at your whining. After 1 month, you were standing in front of him, wearing a dress that was his choice, and you accepted that. Marriage ceremony was done. He forwarded his hand again. You held it. Ta, I don't want to stay away, even for a second. Pulling you, he had attached you with himself. You worriedly looked around. Guests were now busy with food, but A photographer was still capturing the moments of the couple. Yan, Taehyung, you had already shown your wildness few minutes ago when he was asked and he lost all the control. That was nothing. I will show you more in our room. We begged him to stop. Yan, let's go to the table. I am hungry. He lifted you. Yan, I can walk. Ta. You will not be able to say in the morning. That is how he had been scaring you. He sat down. You aimed to leave his lap, but he was more stubborn. Ta. I am helping you. Here. He fed you. All the nightmares were over. Lovebirds were together forever and ever. Yan, you are the most precious man in my life. On your chin. Damn, it's an honor. My life, my wife. Your heart missed a beat. Yeah, now you are his wife. Yan, dear husband. He softly in his arms. Happy ending. It was such a wonderful journey with you people. I am so happy to end this series with your love and support. Thanks for watching this, dear readers, and love you all.